Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anna Rietz, and if you are joining me here for the very first time, welcome. I make weekly beauty, lifestyle, and wellness videos, all packaged with a very simple, laid-back approach. So for today's video, if you can't tell from the title, I am doing a plant-based Trader Joe's haul. So I personally am not 100% vegan or 100% vegetarian, but I would say I'm like 80% plant-based. So during the week when I'm at home, I try to really avoid meat or dairy. And I'm finding that there are so many awesome products hitting the market as the plant-based movement or trend or whatever you want to call it is really taking off right now. There's just so many more options than there ever has before. And if you are a fan of Trader Joe's and you go there a lot, you know that they're so innovative with like coming up with really cool grocery items that you can't necessarily find at your normal grocery store. So I'm just gonna walk through some of these products today, and maybe you will have them at your local Trader Joe's and will want to try them and pick them up as well. Sorry the lighting is not very good. It's nighttime and I just don't have natural lighting, so whatever. Okay, so we'll start with things I got from the frozen section, starting with this high protein veggie burger. So I, for veggie burgers right now, am eating the Beyond Meat or Beyond Beef, whatever, burgers. I picked them up in an 8-pack from Costco, and they are good, but I'm always kind of like open to trying different ones. And what appealed to me was that it is high protein, and it does have a lot of protein. It has 26 grams for one serving. So I mean, that's pretty impressive. I think that that's a lot more than the Beyond Burger has. It has a pea protein blend, so it's water, pea protein, and black beans. That's where the protein comes from. But it was kind of expensive, and I think it only comes with 2 patties in here. So I don't know, I might try these out for dinner and update on my Instagram stories or something. If there's anything that I haven't actually tried, I will try to keep an update if things actually taste good or not. So this is the high protein veggie burger from Trader Joe's. Looks pretty good. And then this next item is the riced cauliflower bowl. It is made with tahini sauce, marinated chickpeas, sweet potatoes, baked tofu, and roasted onions. So I thought this was awesome for like a weeknight when you're really busy. I kind of make bowls very similar to this, or I try to throughout the week, but it can be a lot to prep and cut things and cook things. So I was like, I love that it's all just in one place, and I assume you just maybe throw it in the microwave. Yeah, you throw it in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. So it says a couple servings in here. I don't know, there's not a whole lot in the box, so I feel like I could probably eat this whole thing in one sitting, but just looked like a fun, like easy weeknight thing to do if you're trying to stick to the plant-based thing but finding it hard. Something like this would be easy, or you could bring it to work for lunch. And then this next item is something that I kept seeing. I was Googling like the best Trader Joe's vegan products, I guess, and this one kept coming up. It's the vegan jackfruit cakes. I honestly don't know what a jackfruit is. I've seen like jackfruit barbecue, so I'm assuming that it is some type of like, has a meat consistency. It says it's a crabless cake, so maybe it's supposed to be taste like a crab cake. I'm not sure, but I just heard great things about this product and am very excited to try it. The photo, it's shown with lemon, so maybe it does have like a fish vibe. This doesn't have a lot of protein, and it only has 2 grams, but excited to see this as kind of like a base for a meal. Jackfruit, yum. And I picked up this broccoli and kale slaw. So I also love like a quick salad that you can throw together, but usually in salads like this, I never use the dressing in it because I find that it's something that has a lot of sugar, or it's just not a dressing that I prefer. So I usually put my own, like I'll make my own dressing, or just have something that I have in my fridge. I use Tessemae's brand dressing a lot, but I thought that this would go really good with this other item that I bought that looks kind of weird if you don't shake it up. But it's the carrot ginger miso salad dressing. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. This I have tried and is so good. It's kind of like an Asian flavor profile. It's delicious. I feel like you could put it on like anything and it just makes whatever boring salad you have taste so good. So I'm really excited to try these together and just have like an easy side for your plant-based dinner. That looks good, that sounds good. Then I grabbed this bag just because it was so colorful and pretty. It is organic rainbow cauliflower. So it has purple, yellow, white, and green cauliflower. Did we know that green cauliflower was a thing? I don't know, I didn't know that was a thing. It's not broccoli, but it's green cauliflower. So this just looks really good. It says our organic rainbow cauliflower is grown in a fertile volcanic soil. What? I don't know, but okay. Okay, Trader Joe's. I love whenever you make dinner and your plate is like a rainbow full of colors. That's the best, and you just know that it's probably booming with nutrients. So I cannot wait to try this. Probably throw like some oil on it, like roast it, or just like steam it, put salt and pepper on it. We have this plant-based butter actually that I've been putting on things instead of regular butter. So yeah, this looks good. Then this is just my all-time favorite hummus. I go through hummus like, I mean, I could eat my weight in hummus every week. It's just kind of like my go-to snack, or if I'm really hungry, it's so easy. I throw it on salads, I throw it in my bowls, I eat it for breakfast. Like, it's crazy how much hummus I eat. But this one, I think is just so always consistent. It's very creamy. I like to put a little bit of the everything bagel seasoning on it. It's really good. So I always try to be stocked up on this. And then in that same kind of realm, I just picked up a couple cans of their organic garbanzo beans. It does have a little bit of sea salt in it. I feel like their beans are pretty well priced. And these are just a staple for any plant-based diet to kind of have around as like a really fibrous and some protein, 7 grams for half a cup. So just kind of having this as a filler and a base for your meals as well. Always like to have a couple cans on hand. And then this just looked good. I haven't had refried beans in a long time, but I love some refried beans on a tostada with a bunch of veggies on it, maybe some tomatoes, if you have a vegan cheese that you like, or just like using this as a dip with some like salsa and chips and things like that. And this has little jalapenos in it, so, you know, another just good base to have around. Then these go together. This is also something I've been eating for a while, but the sweet potato tortilla chips are dang good. Like, they are like, for some reason, just better than normal tortilla chips. They're like a little bit sweet, like a sweet potato. I love them so much. They're like perfectly salted, so crunchy, and I love to dip them in this double roasted salsa. So this is probably like my 4th jar that I've picked up. It is so good. I don't know, it's like a really smoky, really flavorful salsa, and this combo is fire. So good. Okay, these are dolmus in olive oil. So dolmus are like that Mediterranean grape leaves with the grains inside it and a bunch of flavors. If you haven't tried these, the ones from Trader Joe's, I think it's the mint in it that makes it just taste so refreshing. Again, this is a really good snack, or if you just have some like chips and hummus or crackers and hummus and olives and throw some of these on there, these are delicious and totally plant-based. So good. Yeah, these are awesome. Okay, now onto some sweet stuff. These are gooseberries. These are kind of weird. First of all, they're sticky. Like, the consistency of them, I don't know if you can tell, but I almost, like, whenever I buy them, I'm like, do I need to wash that off? Like, I run water under them, but like, they literally feel like they have almost like a sticky goop on them. I don't know why, but they taste like tart. They're like tart and sweet. I have never seen these sold anywhere else, and I didn't even know what they were until a couple months ago, but I've been buying them. They are tangy, tropical, and sweet. They are delicious. So definitely something just like fun and colorful to have. Throw it in your salads, mix it in a fruit salad, drop it into your smoothie bowls or whatever. These are really good. All right, I've already busted into these and eaten like a whole bunch. The soft and juicy dried mango is like candy. It's so delicious. And I kind of like, I love having this around, but I also regret it at the same time because I feel like I can eat through like the entire bag in 2 days. There is a lot of sugar in these. So if you are watching your carbs or your sugars for any reason, these might not be like something you want to buy, but they're so good. They taste like candy. I love them so much. I just eat them plain when I'm craving something sweet. Can't say enough about them if you haven't tried them. They're so good. Also, mango. I got some mango mochi. I think it's called mochi. These are totally vegan, and so like I used to eat a lot of ice cream. I used to eat a lot of Halo Top. I do not like dairy-free Halo Top or most dairy-free ice creams. I just think the consistency is really bad. But this kind of curbs my craving for ice cream. It's I don't even know, I don't know. Okay, these might not be like healthy, but they are vegan. So if you're just wanting a sweet treat that is vegan, this comes in a bunch of different other flavors, but I know the mango in particular is non-dairy. It's a sorbet, it's a mango sorbet. And then I'm not gonna lie, the packaging of this almond milk just was calling my name. I thought it was really cool. I haven't tried it. I don't know if it's gonna be like mind-blowing or anything, but what I also liked about it is that it's simply almond beverage, nothing but water and almonds. So I use almond milk in my smoothies. I put it in my coffee. I mean, we all use a lot of almond milk if you're plant-based. It's just like a dairy alternative anywhere that you would use regular milk. So I'm excited to try this. Actually, maybe I'll just like try it right now. So we can see like the consistency, if it's weird. It might be really watery, I'm not sure. Okay. It's like okay. It's not like super flavorful or rich and creamy, but I think it's kind of like separating a little bit too. I don't know, this might be a weird one. I'm gonna keep trying it. I think that this would be really good as a base for your smoothies, as a liquid, or not a base, but just like the liquid that you need for your smoothies. But like, especially in my coffee, I like to have a little bit more of a like dense, creamier almond milk, and this one's pretty watery. I don't know, it's okay. And then lastly, I just wanted to show these cute little sweet potatoes. So I don't know if you can tell, but they are smaller than normal sweet potatoes. They're like kind of mini size. Like this one is like so tiny. But I thought that they would be nice because you could wrap them and they would maybe cook a little bit faster than if you were baking like a big sweet potato. I mean, you can always cut a sweet potato, but I just like the size of them. If sometimes you don't want to cook a whole entire big one. But just a little bag of sweet potatoes. All right, so yeah, this video is gonna be short and sweet, but I know that when I first went plant-based, I watched so many like vegan and plant-based grocery hauls, and especially Trader Joe's ones. And what I like about Trader Joe's is that they're always kind of introducing new products. If you do go out and try any of these products, let me know. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a full what I eat in a day, and maybe just like what I eat in a day for plant-based meals, and then maybe just my thoughts after like a year or so of being this like 80% plant-based, like any changes that I've seen in my physical, mental health and all of that. And then maybe some like tips and tricks on how to make it easier to eat plant-based, whether you're cooking at home or going out, because I feel like I've hit some bumps in the road that have been sort of hard, but there's always like a solution if it's something that you're really passionate about. So yeah, thank you again for joining me today, and be sure to subscribe if you like this content, and I hope to see you back here again very soon. Bye-bye.